Memes for Crispy, number 11. These are all taken from the Discord server. If these are not funny, you guys are not funny. I've been shouted out in every video, and last time we got a bunch of new members. How many are we at now? There is 119.4k members. Let's get to 120. Let's get to 120. Join the Discord, link in the description. And put your memes in this channel right here for the next episode. Okay, let's see if you guys are funny. Nice car. I didn't even know those were real, bro. You see those in like SpongeBob and shit back in the day? Damn, that's a new goal.
Oh, what's up?
No, I'm 0.
Oh.
No, 0.
Oh.
No, I'm 0.
Oh.
Back in it, baby, just staying in town. I'm on the edge, I ain't coming down. I get too high, I'm afraid it's I'm young and I'm paid to play with these sounds. Ignoring the call, she shutting that down. Started at the top and I'm taking it down off the champagne. Took a break from the brown on a rampage. I've been giving it brown. Shawty been solid.
This is the most copyright-free rap song I've ever heard. Ex-Navy SEALs react to cutest SEAL moments.
This is stolen valor. They could never seal the deal.
No likes, no views, 43 seconds ago.
So I just went on Google Maps and typed in the word bitch just to see what would show up. And you're not going to believe this, but I'm going to be at your house in like 2 minutes.
What is the hardest substance you've ever taken and how was that experience?
It's a fantastic.
What is the hardest substance you've ever taken and how was that experience?
That was literally what the beginning of the stream was today. Editor, find a clip of that.
Yo, this better be quick. I got you. What the fuck? Hello? What the fuck is my show like that? What the fuck is my show like that? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how they fit them in there, but there is 500 of you in there. I'm telling you.
That's not right. Both. Oh my gosh, 3 of them. 3 of them.
The first one was fine.
Yeah.
You're gay. You're gay. That's okay.
Grab onto this. Yep, looks very right to me.
It's over. It's over. That's why I don't go outside. Oh. This is something I could fuck. All right.
What? That was not how that went, bro. You definitely cut a word there. You definitely cut a word.
Get some of that pistachio ice cream.
That's my pistachio ice cream. Don't touch it. Oh, that is not pistachio ice cream.
What's the best... Oh, this guy's about to die. What's the best sushi roll for a beginner? That sounds like a fucking title of a Reddit post. But like, seriously, like I like California rolls, but like every time I go into a sushi spot, like I just don't know what to get. And I go with people that like try to put me onto stuff and it's just like, oh, you gotta get the eel or like the fucking, it's just like the fish is too raw. And it's just like the taste of it is, the texture, I should say, just not a fan. And everybody says that sushi's their favorite food. So like, I just gotta get over the mental part in my head that I'm eating raw fish. Something with salmon or shrimp? Tempura with avocado. You know what? Next stream, we're IRL streaming at the sushi restaurant. I'm ordering the whole menu, so.
Bro, these motherfuckers are still going crazy with the TikTok. Oh, hell no. Oh my god.
What the fuck? Have you guys seen the original clip of that? I think that only makes sense if you are chronically online.
It doesn't look good. Yeah, from a weather perspective, I'm not sure, yeah, the implications are ambiguous.
I'm gonna ask a crazy question right now. How do we not know? I have this thought sometimes, like, how do we not know that there's not gonna be another meteor? You know, like the dinosaurs had no clue, but obviously I think we're a little bit more intelligent than them. Can we like monitor space, or like can a meteor just like fly? We don't. Oh, we don't. Oh, that's good. NASA doing their shit. We know ahead of time, but okay, say we knew ahead of time, what could we do? Is it just like, is it raps? If you guys knew there was a meteor coming and there was like 1 day left, what would you do in that 1 day that you always wanted to do? That's a good question. That's a great question. What would I do? I would probably stop. Hang out with my boyfriend and fam. Boring. Crack my mods. I feel like I would, man, it's tough because like anywhere you want to travel, that's like eating up half the day. So it's just, you gotta like be where you are and just do something crazy. Hard drugs, that's kind of, wait, that's, if we're all gonna die. not that I would ever advocate of doing drugs, but like, I feel like I have this in my idea that if I'm on my deathbed at like 90, 95, I'm like, yo, give me you know, let me try that shit. Let me just see what the hype is. If I'm like in a monitored environment, what's the point? At that point, like, let me try that shit. Never before that. Never. There's no excuse to ever try it before that. But like, you know what I'm saying, right? Like,
guess I'll have to find a new best friend. Hey, Squidward!
That's gonna be $20.
$20? Hold the front door. What the fuck? Give me the door! Give me the door!
Who it is? Where were who and... What? Why, when whomever wondered with whenever and wherever, whichever which way it was they went.
that might be the craziest. I think I asked in the last video, like, I need to see y'all watching this on some crazy things. This motherfucker put it on his fridge. Bro, I'm never cutting my hair again. Holy shit. I got nerfed. Crispy, why no more P.O. Box? We are shutting it down. I don't know if I'm gonna stay in Texas or not, but hey, if you're watching this in the YouTube video, send something in. We're doing one more fan mail. One more! Put the P.O. Box stuff on screen, editor. Send something in. Anything. This week. Next week. Actually, we're gonna do the unboxing like next week, so send something in like right now if you want to be in the next video. The last ever fan mail.
It's raw.
I love this guy.
That's medium, bro. That's good speed.
What? I've never seen it go fast again. Tell him to
make it go super fast, guys.
Everybody get in
super
there.
Fast.
Super fast. Yo. Friesler! What the hell? Okay. I've never seen someone have a command in the chat like this.
I will collab with him this year. This year or no, it's happening this year. We're doing the original collab. We're doing the original collab.
Slow it down. Slow it down. I feel like Moses right now, bro.
What did you just do?
Hey guys, I'm gonna listen to fart sound effects until I laugh. I've got this compilation that I'm just gonna roll with. We're just gonna see how I go. So yeah, here we go. Oh, I forgot to start the video.
Yo, Crispy, I'm watching. I'm watching on a monitor right now.
I better see somebody on like a fridge, on like a fucking toast. I don't even know. I want to see the weirdest shit. Put it in the Discord. Join the Discord.
Dude, he's watching on a monitor. That's crazy. Holy shit.
I'm on a monitor. It's pretty weird, huh? I'm the winner.
Oh man, I'm tripping. It feels like I'm in the Fortnite world.
Bro, chill out. You're not in the Fortnite world, bro. It's real life. Stop tripping. You good.
Nah, bro. I'm definitely tripping, dude.
How you tripping, bro? We're good. This is real life. You're tripping. It's not Fortnite war, all right? Chill out.
Oh my. Look at this mess. Sorry. You're about to see perfect water flow.
Oh. Wrong ball.
Here, Liam. No, Toby. Not you.
Why does this look like Toon, the gif of him walking off? That's what I thought it was.
Here, Liam. No, Toby. Not you.
Oh,
right,
Who's making this? Who making this, bro? Enter text.
God, boys, new loading screen.
No. Fuck this. Fuck that. Not even gonna react to that, man. Kill that shit. Is Burger King the worst fast food spot? Probably, right? Like the like when you think of like chains that are like horrible. Like I'm not going into a Burger King. Really never. No, don't say Wendy's, bro. Wendy's chicken nuggets are phenomenal. They always have been. Hot take Burger King's really good? What? Greatest fast food spot? Oh, I gotta give you top 5. Okay, ready? Zaxby's, Raising Cane's, Chick-fil-A. Just getting all the chicken ones out the way. I think you could even throw Wendy's in the 4 slot. And I think if you want to count Five Guys, that's a great burger spot. Zaxby's collab went. I've been waiting, bro. I've seen them work with influencers too, but like nobody fuck with Zaxby's like I fuck with Zaxby's. I'm like nobody on this planet. When you're playing hide and seek in Walmart, I've been here, and a worker starts grabbing things for an online order. Dude, that clip of me where I'm on Omegle and the worker is right there. That's like one of the most generational moments from one of my videos, because that like. He was this close to seeing me, and I would have got thrown out, but like, you know, I did get thrown out like 20 minutes later anyways, but still. That shit was...
What's your favorite color? Purple. Anybody else?
I hate this video so much.
Camo, okay. Ask me mine. Hey, thanks for asking. So, I was born in Miami, Florida.
Oh, awesome, dude. Awesome. Just... Hang on, guys, it's loading in. It just never. This shit probably funny as hell too.
Apple.
Dear basketball, from the moment I started rolling my dad's tube socks.
Oh no, y'all sound the same to me. Am I racist? Maybe. Last video, I was like, there's some really talented crispy editors out there on TikTok, and I revoke that statement. I feel like there's some people though, like I see some and they're like, damn, like that shit hits. I want to see, oh, bro, should I throw a competition? Should we say best crispy edit gets $500? It could be like any clips from any video. Well, I need to like have like a good start to it. Actually, no, you guys figure out the start. You figure out the whole thing. Best crispy edit gets $500. Just put a hashtag crispy edit on TikTok so I can see it.
You, not the B-hole topper, let's do you. Is it full of shit or is it full of hits? We'll start with Destined Rivals. We're gonna save the Lost Origin for last because that was the first booster bundle ever created and I need to savor it. Now, how about that freaking booster bundle cake? That is like the coolest gift I have ever received in my freaking life and the most expensive. Oh!
Oh my God. No fucking way. No fucking way! This guy pulls a
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, truly the most expensive thing I've ever opened.
Here, wait, let me aura farm for an edit real quick. This video is just pissing me off today.
Who is this guy that is bringing back 2016 memes? This is Crispy Concords, and he is recreating famous 2016 vines.
It's Wednesday, my dudes. Okay. I don't know why I find is the pig okay? Like, I don't want to laugh if he's like actually like in pain or something, but do pigs just like scream for no reason? Like, cause he looks like he's just being held. Like, why is he just screaming, bro? What is going on here, bro? Pigs hate being picked up? I think they just be yelling.
Memes. This is Crispy Concords, and he is recreating famous 2016
This is like the most cooked thing I've ever seen. Your AirPod keeps slipping out your ears, so you get your homeboy to lick your ears to leave some of that sticky.
Brand new product. Yeah, I'm trying to get that. Should I open it or should I keep myself?
We got a beautiful pack of turkey ham. Let's rip this baby up.
Okay, this is actually
Let's see.
Funny.
I believe it's one from the back to the front. We'll see.
The pack trick, bro.
Yes, okay. So we got ham. That's ham. Ham. That's ham.
Oh, this is genuinely incredible.
And that's ham.
Oh, wow. We got a red dot.
I actually hate eating that. I don't know what it is. Like, I'll rip that part off with like ham and turkey. Like, what is that?
Pretty cool. Damn. Okay, and the last card.
Wow, you actually got something good.
Oh my god, we got a hole! We got a hole! That is so rare! Oh my god!
Let's sleeve this baby up. Oh my god, I can't believe we got a hole finally. Alright. Thank you guys for watching.
Send that shit into PSA, bro.
What the dog doing? 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 What the dog doing?
This is my editor, bro. Motherfucker.
That's too much. What?
Oh shit, what the fuck?
What?
Fucking
Glizzy bit me.
yo. Fucking Glizzy.
Sit, boy.
Talk been hella Chinese.
Lay down. Sit. 早先好想过，现在为何冰淇淋？
Bing chilling. I need to learn that, bro. I feel like 早先好睡。
早先好想过，
早先好想过。
现在
为何冰淇淋？ Bing chilling. Got it. How older siblings started moving if you got the player 1 controller when playing split screen? Real. Dude, my brother just came and visited me. We played N64. There's this game called NFL Blitz, one of the greatest games of all time. I don't think I've ever beaten him in my life. I used to play that growing up because I was really young. I beat him.
Why do bars have parking lots when you can't drink and drive?
Designated drivers. Oh. Okay. I like this. Editor, can you make me an outro like this for this video? She's so fine, you don't even find dudes attractive. Oh man, that's real.
A girl hid an air tag inside a piece of chicken and threw it out into the ocean.
And then what?
She immediately started tracking it on her phone. Soon, she noticed that the chicken piece started to move and the location kept updating on her screen. To her surprise, the chicken traveled 5,000 miles all the way to this 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, single-family home located in Lake Ridge, Virginia. Let's check it out.
The fuck is this? I think we've truly like seen everything at this point. Ah man, I don't know if I'll still be reacting to memes in like 5 years, but like I just feel like they're gonna be like, it's just gonna be completely different.
Woke up, today is a good day. Sun bright, shining in my face. No rush, just moving at my own pace. Everything aligning in one place. Wind blows, clear your headspace. Let all the worry out your way. Out your way.
That's it. All right. Put your memes in the Discord for next time. Send something to the P.O. Box for the last fan mail. Editor, give me a cool outro. What do you does it? He's gonna ask for a raise.